Are you ever just in bed, laying and you're just like watching your show right there and you're just like, maybe I should move my body a little bit? Or like, do you ever just like sit for so long that your butt hurts and it's numb, but like you don't want to get up and move, but then it hurts more? Or is it just me? I don't know. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bonnie, and today I want to show you 10 different exercises that you can do at home on your bed. And they're going to be focused on your core and your booty. And maybe you won't sweat, maybe you'll sweat, but it will get your heart rate up a little bit. We have special guest, Pikachu, who's going to take a peek at you and me while we're working out. Let's get started. So for supplies, you're just going to need your bed, and you can need any size that you can fit on. Oops, lay down right here. But before we begin, let me switch out into a comfortable workout outfit. Ready, set, go. Okay, yeah, so the first exercise we're going to be doing is called leg circle. So basically we're gonna lay down and lift our leg up and then draw a circle to the right. We're gonna do this 30 times. 1, 2, 3. Feel free to go at your own pace. I'll let you guys know when it's time to switch sides, and be sure to keep your back as flat as possible against the surface of your bed. The softer your bed is, the more challenging it is for your core to keep you stable. You can form a triangle with your hand and put that between your butt bone and backbone for more stability. Be careful. And if this exercise or any of the following exercises are too difficult for you right now, don't worry, you can always try modifications, do less reps, or you can just do a different exercise altogether. Like for leg circles, if you can't do it, maybe you can try to do bicycle crunches or regular sit-ups instead. Great, now we're going to repeat it on the other side. 30 times as well. You can keep your legs straight or slightly bent. I know your core must be burning now, because mine was certainly burning. This really targets your lower abdominal muscles, and try to keep your legs as straight as you can, but even if they're bent, mine are bent too, that's fine. Just want to make sure don't hurt your back, don't arch your neck up too much, and just really focus on getting these reps in or getting the right form. Even if you can't do 30 and do 15 during this time, that's perfectly fine too. 18. Breathe out when it's hard. You got this. We did that. We really did target our lower abdominal muscles. Our next exercise is going to be crunches. We're going to do 200 of these crunches. Great job. Now crunches are pretty self-explanatory. I just want you to lay down flat on your back, have your knees bent, and as you lift your neck and shoulders off from the bed, I want you to make sure that you're not straining your neck and hurting your neck, because that would be very unpleasant. I'll guarantee you that. So try to imagine that there's like an apple between your neck and your chest, and you just can't let your neck touch your chest. And that will just really help focus on your core. Just like imagine that you're using your core to bring your body up, your shoulder up, and yeah, breathe out when it's hard, breathe in when it's easy.
And don't be discouraged if you can't do 200 reps all at once. I certainly couldn't when I first started doing crunches. Just try to fit in as many quality ones as you can and take breaks. Maybe you could do 25, rest for a little bit, do 25 more, and I'll tell you when it's time to move on to the next exercise, but really just focus on your breathing and using your core to lift your neck and shoulders from the bed. Come on, don't be discouraged. We're almost done. I'm giving you a big thumbs up. We're almost there. Your core must be burning. Mine is burning, or mine was burning, and it's kind of burning just from watching me doing this right now. And I'm just gonna say, if you're still here, you're doing amazing, sweetie. So proud. Okay, we're just about to move on to our next exercise really soon. The next exercise is something really cool. It's called the hundreds, and I learned this from Blogalates. And basically what we're gonna do now, that prop your leg up and go into like a little V shape, like the kind of shape I'm making on the screen right now. And I want you to just flap your hands and have your legs lifted, your shoulders back, and I want you to count 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 1. And I want you to do 100 of those. So that's going to be like 400 in total, but just do as many as you can during this time. I know this exercise looks pretty easy, but it's actually quite challenging on the core and requires lots of balance and stability, but don't worry, you can do it. And for the modified version, you can always lay down on your back and have your legs in a 90-degree angle and continue to flap your arms and count like that. Make sure your flaps are pretty stiff and your shoulders are back. You got this. I always find exercises more fun and easier to do when you have your favorite songs jamming in the background. You can see I'm nodding my head along to a song I was listening to right now. And you can definitely play your favorite music while you're working out to this video. And just like take a look at the screen, see when the next exercise is up, or just customize it to however you want. And know that the more you extend your leg out and lower it closer to the bed and straighter, the harder this exercise is. Feel free to cross your feet or whatever. I think that helps helps a little bit. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm smiling at you, but I'm suffering too. We got this. We're almost done. Let's go. Woo! Okay, now we got no time to lose. We're finishing up these hundreds and we're going to move on to our next exercise called fire hydrant. So we're going to start with our left leg first. I want you to get into a position like me on all fours. You're going to lift your left leg up in a 90-degree angle. You're going to have to imagine that you're like a dog going to a fire hydrant and you're just about to pee. I think that's where the name came from. It's a really funny name, origin story if you think about it, but I want you to flex your toes, flex your foot like I am, and it looks kind of funny, I know, but trust me, this works your side glutes and you're going to feel it tomorrow. Trust me on this. Do 50 or as many as you can. Come on. Woo! Excellent work. Now let's switch on over to the other side to the right and we're going to do the same thing again 50 times. Come on now. Keep your foot flexed and make sure your core is tight. You really want to focus on just using your side glutes to lift that leg up. Your core is tight, you're breathing properly. And I just wanted to say that you're doing such an amazing job. Your blood is flowing and you're doing all this on your bed. I mean, no equipment is needed. You're just chilling, right? And your knees, they are cushioned.
How are your abs and glutes feeling? I know that I'm a bit sweaty now. I'm like perspiring. On to the next exercises.
The next exercise is a little interesting one. It's a combination of doing Russian twists and in and outs. If you're not familiar with either of these, I would suggest you pause the video and try to figure out what I'm doing, but let me just describe it to you. In and outs are kind of like just crunches where you just bring your knees to your chest and back and forth like that. And Russian twists, you're kind of just twisting from side to side, working your obliques or side abs. And just by doing this as a combo 50 times, you're really targeting all your abs and your balance, obviously. If this is too hard for you, you can do regular Russian twists or just do regular in and outs, or you can do half and half, or you can even put your foot down. Just adjust it to however you need to, and yeah.
I'm just taking a quick break right now. It's very sticky and sweaty, but that was super duper fun. And go wipe your sweat, drink water. Let's get on with the next exercise. Next exercise is called fire hydrant kicks.
This one's pretty self-explanatory, like fire hydrants that we did earlier. This time we're gonna lift and then we're gonna kick. So let's just like think about what's really annoying you this week, and you're gonna, with each kick powerfully, but you don't want to injure yourself. Be like, yeet that out of here, okay? You got this. We're gonna do this on one side, and then we're gonna switch over to the other side, and this will just work on our glutes even more. I hope you're still kicking all that negativity away, because now we're going to kick on the other side. Let's switch and do 50 more reps on our left side and kick stuff from our left away that's negative. It probably doesn't even feel like it, but we're already about to crush our 6th exercise in this workout and move on to our 7th. That means like we're basically almost done, and you're like kicking all that negativity away. You didn't even realize how hard you were working. I'm so proud. Okay, now we're done kicking. Let's move on to our 7th exercise, which is a side plank to reach. Pretty self-explanatory. I want you to put yourself into a plank position like so. You can have your elbow bent like that. If this is too hard for you, you can definitely rest on your knees a little bit and also do a side plank like that. You're going to hold this for 30 seconds, and after 30 seconds is up, I want you to reach over, and I'll tell you when to reach and show you how that is in a bit. Okay, now I want you to start reaching over. You're just gonna reach and try to go through the crevice between the bed and your side, and this will really work your obliques a lot. Just reach about 30 times or as many as you can until time is up before repeating on the other side. I know I'm making it look like I'm not struggling that much, but I definitely am, and I want you to make sure you're not injuring yourself. If you're on your knees still, that is fine. Just doing this is amazing, and I'm so proud, and so is Pikachu, taking a peek at you and me. And you're done. That was perfect. Now let's move on to the other side. Take a bit of time to position the same position of a side plank for a 30-second hold and then 30 reaches. I know that your abs and core must be really tired right now, and trust me, your shoulders are working too. I know I'm making this look pretty easy, but it's not, and I am struggling. Make sure your foot doesn't slip, and even if you can't hold a side plank like this right now, don't worry. You can make your way up to it. Progress happens slowly but surely. And I think that you're doing an amazing job. You're so impressive. And oh, those toes. Now it's time to do the reachy reachies. I want you to reach over and back up. Whoa. Okay, now it's time for our 9th exercise, which is just called ankle reaches. Basically what you're going to do is go back into crunch position kind of and just reach for each ankle. I want you to do this 50 times. One rep will be touching both feet, or like the soles of your feet are trying to, and this will just really work your side abs. Come on, we're almost done. And if you made it this far, I'm so proud of you. Our final exercise is called walnut crushers, and I picked this up from Cassie from Blogilates. Basically what you're going to do is put your elbows and hands together and lift up, and then bring it to the side and then bring it back. Kind of just watch what I'm doing here. It's kind of hard to explain, but this, trust me, this really does target your shoulders and arms. My arms are still kind of sore from this, and this was like 2 days ago. But you know what? This is a great exercise to finish off. We've toned our abs and we've worked our booty, and now it's time to do some arm stuff. I mean, you can do push-ups if you can't reach your elbows together, or any other shoulder exercise. Honestly, if you made it this far and you're about to complete your 50 reps of these walnut crushers, I am so proud of you. Pikachu is so proud of you, and I'm really happy that you decided to work out with me today. Work out because you want to move your body and just really, you know, feel that adrenaline, get your heart rate up. Working out should never be a punishment or anything like that. It should be something that you truly enjoy doing. Always learn to properly fuel your body, drink lots of water, take rest days as needed, and don't hurt yourself, because your body is a temple. It's amazing, it's supporting you, and you're living in it. So treat it how you want to be treated. I slipped.
And we're done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sweating a little bit. I hope you are too. Pikachu is proud of us, and I think we did an amazing job. And even if you struggle a little bit, we know I did. That's fine, because progress, and it's just nice to get our blood flowing and just our juices churning. Know that at workout, when you want to move your body to feel good, I just really want to focus on strength and just loving yourself for who you are and what you can do, especially your body. I know that's like really hard. I believe in me and I believe in you, and we're doing a great job. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more videos, please let me know. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!